Hello, everybody. How are you today? And welcome into the den. I am your Mama Cougar, aka Kitty Lane, that baby boomer from the peninsula in Virginia. And you are here in the castle of Create and Relate. Oh, so how is everybody today? Gonna give everybody time to kind of trickle in. Hello, Racine. How are you? So happy to see you. Hey sis, how are you? I got to talk to you because I became instant detective when we got off the phone. I did a lot. Bless your heart. We are expecting a heat wave today. They say the heat index is going to get up to 104. So the little outing that I did, hey, my twin in stitches. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we have Racine, we have my gorgeous sister Joan. We have my twin in stitches, Lori. For right now, breakfast, I had two pecan sandy cookies for breakfast. I know. I do have my coffee, which today is 18 ounces of Folgers Black Silk coffee uh, and the Southern Butter Pecan um, creamer. So that's what we're working with today. I always put this on backwards. And I take my time and put it on, make sure it's screwed right, and it's always backwards. Okay, all right. We're not rushing today, but we're going to move a little fast because I got a lot to tell you. And we do have, hi Vivian, how are you? Oh, wow. Okay. So from here, I want to ask before we even get started. We know that this is Trivia Thursday, so I want to ask how many of you are going to be involved. And Lori, I understand you're leaving early, but you can still be involved until time for you to go. So I just need to know so I can get everybody checked off and know how many answers to look for. I'm glad you're doing good. And while I'm waiting for you all to respond to that, if I can get everybody to drop me an egg, I would appreciate it. Okay, we know that Joan is in. Like I said, I don't care if it's a boiled egg, a regular egg. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Vivian. Fried egg, scrambled egg, doesn't matter. You can type the word egg. And Vivian, Racine, um, Joan, are you all in? Okay, I got Lori. I got Lori. Racine gave me eggs. Thank you. So Racine and Vivian, are you all in on the thank you, Lori. Are you all in on the trivia? And like I said, the way it works is you get an entry into the pot just for participating. Even if you don't get a single question right, we have 5 Thursdays. We have 5 Thursdays. And so if you participate each Thursday, your name automatically goes in the pot 5 times. For each correct answer, Thank you, Racine, for each correct answer. I will add all of those together. Denise, how are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, bless your heart. Are you going to participate in trivia today? But I will tally those points. And at the end of the month, the last Thursday of the month, I think that's the 30th, what I will do is add everybody's up. And for every 10 answers you've corrected, you correctly answered, your name goes in the pot. Now, say you have 12 correct, and that'll count as two because everything over 10 or between the 10 margin gets rounded up to the next 10. And then there are some, I think we only have one question this week where you can get extra credit. So it all goes to the good. Okay. I do want to remind you that Michelle's channel, Yes, Michelle Crochets, the Cozy Encyclopedia, uh, is constantly being updated every week. She studies another stitch pattern, something about crocheting. And it's just a way for us to have everything together that we can learn from if we're looking for how to do a stitch or how to do a stitch combination. Everything from the magic ring, and I think we're up now to the single crochet foundation. So it's really interesting. Like I said, everything is compact under one playlist. You can go through that playlist, and it is done for left-handers and right-handers. Also, on Saturday mornings, I know that it's 10 o'clock Eastern time. I think it's 9 o'clock Central, if I'm not mistaken. She has the Stitch Corner, which is kind of like a live crochet along. And she does it again on Saturday evening, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And that one is called the Yarn Bistro. So keep your eyes open for those. Um, I had a joke of the day when I went on my investigative hunt. The piece of paper flew away from me. So I don't have it. But it's okay. It's okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump right in on the trivia. I do ask that you refresh your comments so that we can get the answers in a timely fashion. Okay. I don't want to start any fires when I grab the paper. I had to put coconut oil on the hands. We're feeling kind of rough. Thought they were flick for a second. Okay, so our first question. What is Saturn? The planet Saturn. What is Saturn made of? What is Saturn made of? I'm going to call you about that. I have one answer. What is Saturn made of? I have three answers. Okay, I have the four answers of the ones who told me they were participating. And two of you are halfway right. I'm going to give you credit because Saturn is made of gas and ice. Gas and ice. So we have a point for Lori and a point for Racine. Good job. Okay, number two. What mineral is used to make glass? What mineral is used to make glass? I have one answer. I have two answers. I have three answers. Lori saved you all. I mean, I was going to give you credit anyway because the actual mineral is silica. Silica is found in sand. So I give all of you that one. See, I'm lenient. I'm very lenient. I work with you. Look at y'all doing the thing. Yay. Okay, number three. What is the scientific name for the study of animals? The scientific name for the study of animals. I have one answer. I have two answers. I have three answers. The scientific name for the study of animals. Miss Vivian? Okay. The scientific name for the study of animals is zoology. Zoology. Okay. Number four. What gas do humans breathe out? What gas do humans breathe out? I have one answer. Two answers. Three answers. and 4 answers. And you are all correct. Now, extra credit on this one. I just decided to throw this one in. What life form benefits from the carbon dioxide that we exhale? I have one answer, 2, 3, and 4. You guys are amazing. That is right, plant life. Number 5. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? The smallest planet in our solar system. And every time I hear this, I'm always amazed because it has such a big name. One answer, 2 answers. 3 answers. And 4 answers. And you are all correct. It is Mercury. Awesome. Okay, number 6. Approximately how many Earths can fit inside of the sun? How many of our planet Earth can fit inside the sun? Approximately. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it is. Or it says Mercury is a heavy but small planet. So, how many Earths will fit inside? Approximately, how many Earths will fit inside the sun? We have 3 answers. I need one more. It's over a million. That's the approximation that I have. Over a million. Okay. Number 7. And this is the one that you will get 1 point for each. This is the extra credit that we had. You will get 1 point for each one that you, yes, Racine got that one. I'm sorry. Um, Name the 5 oceans. And it's amazing. I only know, before I did this, I only knew of 4. I know there are 5, but I could never name the 5th one. The five oceans. We have one of one. One more, Lori. You're missing the one that I always miss. And every time I hear it, I'm like, ah. But yes, Joan, so far you have one. Lori has four of them. Vivian has three of them. Racine has Racine has four of them. The other one is, I don't know if it's been renamed, but ever since I graduated high school, it's been different. Okay, Joan, it's another one for you. Okay, so they are the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Pacific, and the Southern Ocean. Not Baltic, it's the Southern Ocean. The Baltic Sea, I forgot where it is in relation to it, but it's the Baltic Sea, not the Baltic Ocean. It's what they call the ocean body of water. It's the Southern Ocean. I couldn't think of the word body, y'all. Okay, so how many chambers does a human heart have? How many chambers does a human heart have? And we can make that one an extra credit one too. I have one answer. Thank you, baby. I have two answers. Oh, it's good stuff today. Thank you. So they're not coming tomorrow. I got it. Okay, I have two answers. How many chambers does the human heart have? You gave me an answer. I haven't sent out the second part of it yet. Racine and Vivian? It's okay. I understand. Trust me. Okay, Racine's answered. Vivian? Gail, hello. How are you? I got you in. And I got your answer. Vivian, and four is correct. There are four chambers of the human heart. For the extra credit, what animal matches that? What animal? What animal's heart is compatible to a human heart? I got one answer. Come on, baby, but be quiet. I got two answers. I got three answers. Vivian and Gail. What animal's heart is compatible to a human heart? Okay. Okay, Racine, be safe. And thank you for being here. Okay, guys, the answer is a pig's heart. They can actually use a pig's heart to replace a human heart. They've done the research, it has been done. So, take care, Racine. Okay. And like I said, be safe. Be safe. Okay, so the answer was a pig's heart. Okay, now onto the really hard ones now. Seriously. I should have known my mom had a pig valve replacement. So it's the simple ones that we forget, or the ones that we know, but we don't know when we're asked. It's how it works. Okay, what is an invertebrate? What is an invertebrate? Okay, before we go, and Joan, I will take that as an example of an invertebrate. But what is an invertebrate? What is an invertebrate? Then we talk about being quiet. Okay, what is an invertebrate? A spider is an example of an invertebrate, but I need to know, what does that mean? What is an invertebrate? Y'all, please forgive the paper you hear in the background. Okay, an invertebrate is something that does not have a backbone, or they don't have an internal skeleton. So a spider is an example of an invertebrate. Frog, worm, no, not a frog. Um, who else? Bugs. Put it back. Leave my pencil or put it back. That's hers. I know it's hers, and I'm remaking it. Yes, no skeletal system. Okay. Next, what is the colored part of the eye? What's the name of the colored part of the eye? Yeah, you're right. That's an invertebrate as well. Absolutely. Yes. You know that's for you, right? Okay, I have two answers. Hmm. Three answers. Babe, please step over there and do that. Four. Okay. Okay, y'all. Uh, hello, and I understand and thank you. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Okay, and yes, it is the iris. The iris is the colored part of the eye, and mine happen to change shades. If I'm happy, they're like medium brown. If I'm happy and I go out in the sun, they turn a light brown. If I'm angry, like I was a couple of days ago, they get very dark brown. Very dark brown. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what organs, what organ, I'm sorry, filters waste from the blood? What organ filters waste from the blood? What organ filters waste from the blood? I have one answer. I have two answers, three answers, four answers. Mm-mm. I need y'all to think a little lower. And I'm sure if Michelle was still here, she could answer that for you. I can answer it just as well because I always get stones here because they are not filtering like they should or they're processing and collecting crystals. It is the kidneys. The kidneys. The kidneys filter the waste in the blood. Y'all gonna know all everything my mama taught me. Y'all gonna know it. Okay. Yes, it is the kidney. So, what is the hardest substance on the human body? The hardest substance of the human body, on the human body, in the human body. I guess of is the better way to put it because it might be on, it might be in. I just need to know the hardest substance. I have one answer. I will look that up, Lori. I will definitely look that up. Um, I know it produces bile. That part I do know. I have two answers. I have three answers. Okay. The hardest substance actually covers bones that we don't think of as bones. The hardest substance is tooth enamel. It is actually the hardest substance of the body. So it's stronger than bone. It protects the exposed bones of our bodies. So it protects the teeth. So it's the tooth enamel. Told y'all gonna learn everything my mama taught me. What is a large eruption of energy from the sun called? What is a large eruption of energy from the sun called? If you're one of those rare people like me that can look directly at the sun, you'll see like little bursts around the sun. And sometimes they're larger than others. You can see them through a telescope or when they take images and show you from satellites. What is that called? Think about it. I have one answer. Okay, I understand. Be safe. Be safe. And keep me in the know. Let me know how it goes. I have two answers. Vivian, Gail. Okay, y'all, it is called, yes, a solar flare. It's called a solar flare. Very good. Okay. Now, in what year did the first space shuttle launch? And this year is significant to me. So that's why I wrote it down. The answer is very significant to me. And no, it was not 1963, the year I was born, in case anybody's thinking that. But it was definitely a milestone in my life. I don't remember the month or the day, but I do remember the year.
We give them credit if they remember the
Yeah. I was just asked if I would give you all credit if you remembered the day. Okay, I have one answer. I have two answers. I have three answers. Vivian, Joan, and Vivian and Lori.
Oh.
I have four answers. Okay, which one is it, Gail? Is that 1/8/1976? Is that what you're putting? Okay, 1976. Okay. Lori was the closest. The first space shuttle launched the year I graduated high school, which was 1981. Yep, 1981. That's why I remember it so well because it happened when I graduated high school. And yes, I did come out of high school 2 years early. I was a baby. Okay. In 2025, this is last year, what pop star singer was launched into space? Yeah, I was an early graduate. I followed my mama's footsteps. My mama graduated high school when she was 15 and graduated college when she was 18.
So it's the person.
Hmm?
Who's the person?
I haven't said who the person was.
Oh, did you
But-
ask?
The person who what?
Who went to space?
I just asked that question.
I'm just
I asked the question, yes. I haven't answered it. In 2025, what pop star, pop singer was launched into space? She's one of my favorites. I know I don't think y'all have heard me sing any of her songs, though.
Can you listen the song of it?
No, because that'll give it away. I think everybody knows her songs.
Yeah. Sure, that might be cute.
I think everybody knows her songs.
I don't know.
I do, because she's so phenomenal. I can give you, okay, Lori answer, so I got one answer.
I'll go with the answer. I'll go with that. Is it? I don't know. Mariah Carey does a lot. Does Lori? I'm sure that's. I'm gonna go with that answer. Okay.
I have two answers.
Katie.
Hmm?
Kate. So we will call her Kate, and we will call her Katie. Not with T-I-E. Just only a Y.
And you're gonna hear her roar. Yes, it is Katy Perry.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it is Katy Perry.
yeah, I heard it before.
Absolutely.
Yep, I thought that was the answer. Yeah.
Okay, so what type of animal lives both on land and in water? I have one. It's the only kind of pet I can have.
I think it's dog.
But what is he? What genus is he from?
I don't know what genus, but I think it was lions.
Okay, but what genus is he from, Joan? Is he a mammal? Is he an invertebrate? Is he? I need something more scientific. I need something more scientific. I need something more scientific than frogs. What are they called?
Did you show that? She tried, okay? Okay, man.
Okay, you have mammals, you have fish, and you have what? We as humans are mammals, but we don't live in water. We're not capable of living in water. Fish or the seafood or the what do they call them? Aquatics. And then you have those that can do both. And yes, they are amphibians. Amphibians.
Amphibians. Tell them it's not a fact.
Uh,
I can't please tell them it's not a fact.
it's okay. And I do have a turtle. He is my third grandchild, and his name is Sonic. And he is my favorite non human grandson. I have a favorite granddaughter, and a favorite grandson, and a favorite non human grandson.
You had to point out that's a non.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a turtle.
Okay. We have 4 more to go, guys. We're doing good. We're doing excellent. So let's get these 4 out of the way. What is the only continent that lies in all 4 hemispheres? The only continent that lies in all 4 hemispheres. Into 4 parts, each part. Joan said hi. They both said hi. They love trivia. They love trivia, so lots of times they're peeping. They're getting a little more bold the more we do it, so you hear them more.
I got a surprise. I'll tell y'all at the end of the
No.
No, it's lunchtime.
Tell them what I'm saying. What is the only continent that lies in all 4 hemispheres? We don't have a 7 continents.
that's not.
Alaska is a state.
Yes. Asia?
No,
Australia.
no. No. I don't have anyone answering the question. Which, yeah, which continent lies in all four hemispheres? I have one answer. Need three more. I need three more answers. If I can close this out, okay. I got two answers. I need two more.
Guess correct.
We're in countdown mode now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The motherland, Africa.
Yes.
Africa is the only continent that rests within all four hemispheres.
America's a country.
Africa, huh?
America's a country. I was just talking.
America is part of North America.
Yeah.
So if she said the Americas, she could be speaking of two continents, North America and South America. Okay. At any rate, what is the tiny plastic or metal tip at the end of a shoelace called? Ah, there you go. There's one for you. And I said I did that for my grandson because he knows everything, but he doesn't know that one. Hmm.
It's like that.
Would you please come back in here? If you're in, you're in. You look nice. You want to take a seat?
Mm-mm. I'm going to go down to this place and see if I can get this email. I don't want to do it.
You took get the what?
The email. I want to do it.
Okay.
So I can tell them the
What is the tiny plastic or metal tip at the end of a shoelace called? I know you know.
Yes, I know it. No, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. You got the first letter.
Can you just give me the first letter? Give us hints.
I don't remember the
No.
Wait, I know the answer.
Okay, guys. It's called an aglet. An aglet. Just like the holes that it goes through are called eyelets. The aglets go through the eyelets. That's how I learned to tie my shoes. That's how I knew that one. Okay. What is the hardest natural substance on earth? The hardest natural substance on earth. Please throw him right outside the front door for the remainder of the live. Just put him
If you get the answers right,
and loud.
it's trivia. You got to give everybody else a chance.
He doesn't want to do that.
No,
We know you know.
we know you know.
I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be right.
You have to say it out loud. Yeah, we can see. That's what that's what was wanted for lunch.
That's what I said.
Okay, which one is instead of
Electrical. That's 109 or 110. Hmm? 100.
Look at that.
No, it was 120. We got it down 20.
It gotta be cheaper one.
It's 90. It's 99.99.
I see it.
That is that one
No, that.
because they go up every year.
Well, we need to restart. Usually it's the same.
Uh,
Usually it's the same.
Don't.
The back of the school stuff.
What is the hardest natural substance on earth? Think about it, y'all. John said, "What is it, you people?"
Oh, I know the
What is the hardest natural substance on earth? I see an answer and a question mark. The hardest natural substance on earth. The hardest natural substance on earth, everybody, is a diamond.
diamond. I already knew the answer. Yes, got it.
See, I heard that question.
Yes, and I was praying that y'all didn't put that down and stop playing with it before you lose the pieces. Okay, last one. Last one. We made it, y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it. Which country? Listen to the question. Which country is both an island? Baby, please sit down. Which country is both an island and a continent? Which country is both an island and a continent?
It's not Hawaii. That's a state.
What?
Not Hawaii.
And I hope you were looking at my fingers when I said it, because I gave you the answer almost in the way I had my fingers.
Here we do it. Here we do it.
Which country is both an island and a continent? And I'm rocking y'all because I took my fluid pill today.
Okay. I could. I could.
She said the answer earlier.
Say
What?
say
The answer.
Africa?
No, you didn't say that.
Turtle.
This is South America.
Europe. Europe.
Europe.
What country is both an island and a continent?
Europe. That's it.
I got one answer. Yo, Hawaii is a state, not a country.
Thank
It is an island, but it's not a continent.
you. Please give us a little credit for that because we think it is.
Not Africa.
Europe.
Say it. You said it.
Europe.
It's not
Africa is a continent that holds country. This island,
Oh, Alaska.
that's why I put up 3 fingers, guys. This island, we could have done this question either way. What country is both an island and a continent? Or what continent is both an island and a country? Or what island is both a continent and a country? It's all 3 in one. It's a continent, it's a country, and it's an island.
Oh. Azkaban? It's not Azkaban. That's a state.
It is Australia, guys.
Oh.
Australia. The home of the one, what is it called?
I forgot. Oh.
Rodent
Restart.
that I would want as a pet, but I would never own one. And that's the capybara. I so want a capybara to say that I have one, but it's a rat. And the closest I could have to one of those was a rabbit. Oh, I did have a squirrel. I did have a squirrel once. Yeah. I had a squirrel. And I dated a guy who had hamsters. That didn't end too well for him. It didn't. He almost lost all his hamsters. You don't make short people mad. Because when I put him out of my house, I opened the door and dropped the aquarium. I don't know if he caught it or not. I don't. I didn't want them in my house. I told him that. He want them in there anyway. Guys, I had fun. I had so much fun. Real quick, I can show you what I'm working on right now. This is going to turn into what I did for the month of July. This is my WIP list for the month of July. I have several things on the list. I decided to combine these two, which is the Purple Pleasures blanket that I wanted to make, and my birthday blanket, which consisted of these. So I decided
They can't read that.
to,
They can't read that.
I know. I don't want to put it close enough to be read. So I decided to use these two colors, the Karen Simply Soft in, I think the colorway is Iris, and the Sweet Violet Mainstay Sparkles. And for a little pop of color, I will be adding the Mainstay Orange. I charted out my chart as to how it's going to look. And these are all the items that I'm going to be working on for the month of July. These will be my WIPs. The ones that don't have hearts under them have not yet been started, but the rest of them that have hearts, I have started on those. One has been complete, and that is a fleck cowl. And here we go. So that is what I'll be working on. And so you can see that I am actively working on this one. Anybody who wanted to know how they connect, that's how they connect. It's going to be 63 of these guys. 63. Guys, I have had fun. As I always tell you, please, 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 please exercise self-love. Because self-love is the greatest love of all. And you can't love others the way they deserve to be loved unless you first love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. And you deserve the best. And this is what my grandson did. Put out.
Wait.
Let me make sure you got it. Okay. There you go.
They're speechless. That's why they don't speak yet.
And if you could saw how I laid back and could hold the stomach there like I did, those are stars at the top. Baby! But yes, if you saw how I do crunches every morning and every night. So the core problem is not a problem. We've talked about the family situation before, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But as I said, you deserve the best. You absolutely deserve the best. And please remember that Kitty Lane told you. And remember, stop, that Kitty Lane loves you. So until we see each other again on these YouTube streets, peace out, everybody.
I was going to play live.